Our FFA chapter tribute is brought to you by Pioneer, developing new generations of seed innovations for new generations of farmers. Pioneer, what's next happens here. And we're meeting that next generation of American agriculturalists. This week, it's Claire Walker. She serves as the president of the Chillicothe, Missouri FFA. Claire, thanks for joining us this week.
Thank you for having me.
You are currently serving as president. Can you fill us in? What are some of the important roles of the president of an FFA chapter?
At least in my chapter, some of the things that I do as president in my roles are filling out applications so we can get recognition for our chapter or grants that we do, planning a lot of the projects that we do within our communities and our local areas to build connections with our community and the people inside of it. And then we also plan organizations to encourage member recruitment and retention.
That is a lot on your plate. Claire, what was it that made you first want to be a part of FFA?
Honestly, what first made me want to do it was the fact that I had my brother doing it and my cousins had been in it. And at first I thought it was something that was expected of me, something that since I lived on a farm with cattle, that was obviously the next step. But then as I got on in FFA, I realized that it is so much more than growing corn and having cows. And there's so many opportunities that FFA presents, such as public speaking and other teams that help people grow as leaders and their personal selves.
And you had a chance to perform some of those public speaking competitions, didn't you?
Yes, this past fall, I went to state for Missouri Cattlemen's Association, where I wrote a speech about beef substitutes and diet substitutes.
It's fantastic to get that information out there. Claire, as this year goes forward, what are you looking forward to with the Chillicothe FFA chapter?
As we go forward, I'm very excited for our end of the year banquet. And as this is my senior year, this will honestly be the last thing I'll be partaking in as chapter president. And that is something that a lot of our chapter looks forward to because it's an end of the year wrap up. It gives recognition to a lot of students. We have our top 10 from each grade and funny memories that we make and other things that bring us all together.
That's fantastic, folks. That's Claire Walker, president of the Chillicothe, Missouri FFA.